Okay, sorry about that. So, well, first up is Humberto. I got all the trainers planned. I don't have Winona planned yet. I could not find a strat for her again, but it's alright. So for this one, I want Palmont, Omastar, Staraptor, Naganadel, Houndoom, and Tyranitar. So for items, I want to give Magnet to Palmont, Hardstone to Oma, no, Berry Juice to Raptor, Dragon Fang to Naganadel, Black Glasses to Houndoom, and Cherry Berry and Tyranitar. Okay, and I also need to teach Rock Tomb to Tyranitar. Give it a crunch. So Palmont's faster because the Staraptor's not plus speed, and we always kill a fake out into double shock even with the -1 attack. Yeah, since it would normally have been Flygon, but since we got rid of our electric type by using double shock, this is Dodrio. This is the first one that sees fast kill. Go into it's gonna be Drill Peck. We go into Oma on the Drill Peck. It's gonna Drill Run afterwards. We can take that though. We take both of them because we're Shell Armor and kill with Power Gem. And this will always be baiting fast kill Flygon. I never could have gotten put into range of anything but Earthquake, so it's always going to be clicking that. Go into Raptor on the Earthquake we're immune to. Get a good space switch into Nagano. We U-turn, slow U-turn because Flygon's faster. We always take Dragon Claw crit. And kill with Dragon Pulse. Nevermon in the back sees kill, so it's going to be the first Mon that's out damages me, which is Soul Rock. These Pokemons are also slower. So Rock sees highest damage than Headbutt. Stone Edge High Crit won't come into play because it doesn't see kill. It also isn't even more damage than Headbutt anyway, so yeah, it's never going to be clicking that. Like Stone Edge Crit is not even more damage than Zen Headbutt non-crit, so we can get a safe switch into Houndoom. And Black Glasses Dark Pulse kills. Next up is Rotom Fan. I want to get Air Slash from this, but it's currently being random between Thunderbolt and Air Slash, which would normally be pretty bad to switch on Palma, but because it doesn't see kill and it's slower than us, it's actually going to be playing Thunder Wave this turn, which gives us a safe switch into Palma. And we go into Tyranitar on the Air Slash, which is now guaranteed Air Slash because we're an electric type, so it can't Thunder Wave us. We always take Air Slash Maxwell Crit into Thunderbolt Maxwell Crit, and we don't quite kill with Rock Slide, but we can Rock Tomb, which will lower its speed, and then we'll be faster than it. So that's, let's do this. Okay, so that's one for Palmont. One for Naganadel. One for Houndoom, one for Oma, and one for Tyranitar. Okay, so the strategy I've got for this is pretty complex, so to concentrate. For the fight, we're bringing Salazzle, Low Kicks, Revavroom, Golduck, which is the inbox 2 currently. Palmont and Torkoal. Oh no, Tyranitar. Torkoal was part of one of my earlier plans. But yeah, Tyranitar is already there. Yeah, funny, we're using Palmite and Tyranitar this fight as well. Okay, so we want Berry Juice on, Salazzle, Silver Powder on Low Kicks, Personberry on Revavroom, Interest on Golduck, Magnet on Palmont, and Black Glasses on Tyranitar, which, yeah, we also does mean that we have 2 moves to teach, actually. We need to teach Temper Flare to Revavroom. It's still kind of weird it can learn this, but it can. And And crunch to Tyranitar. Get that crunch back on it. And that's everything. No pre-damaging because it's gym. But we don't need any. And let me make sure the slots are correct. It's Dragapult slot 1, Azelf slot 2. This is a true double battle with only one trainer, so it's, yeah, that's the right one. And like I also do remember that from last time. First of all, we're going to Encore Dragapult because it sees no kills. It's going to guarantee to set up a screen. It's random which screen it sets up, but it's fine either way. And we're gonna be able to encore it into that screen. And we first impression the Azelf, which one shots up Silver Powder even without being in swarm range. And we're going to kill it before Dragapult gets a chance to set up any screens. It's Reflect, that's fine. So it's 3 turns after this because it's a slow encore. It's not locked in for 3 more turns. So I'm gonna first fake out to waste a turn. Weezing is gonna be clicking Strange Scene, guaranteed on low kicks. It comes up against its first slow kill. Go into Rever Room on that. We have Person for Confusion. And okay, and now we Sludge Bomb plus Spin Out to kill Weezing, which kills it, which would have killed it no matter which screen Dragapult set up. There is a very unlikely scenario where we could actually kill this with crit Sludge Bomb, and then Spin Out Maxwell crit kills Dragapult. But that's fine too, but it's pretty unlikely that was going to happen, so we're going with the line with where that doesn't happen. So because I have Temper Flare, this should be, what's you have? It should be, Bombardier Bait. Yeah, okay. Because it's the first thing that out-damages me. Dragapult's still encored. Yeah, right, it's coming next turn. The only kill that Bombardier sees is Stone Edge into Salazzle. No other move besides that, yeah. So I'm going to switch into Golduck on the Salazzle spot on that Stone Edge, and River Room is going to be untargeted, so we get a safe switch into Palmont. This is the last turn of Encore for Dragapult. Even if Stone Edge max roll crit, we would have never gotten put into kill range by Dragapult, because we have Citrus Berry. So Dragapult now is going to set up another screen. No matter what screen it set up, it would always be able to set up the other one because we have both Surf and Aqua Jet, and also Palmons if it's physical those too. But yeah, Encore Dragapult is going to set up Light Screen this turn, and we're going to Encore as we set it up, and fake out the Bombardier to do some extra chip to it and install a turn. Okay, and even with and now Magnet boosted Double Shock always kills the Bombardier even with Reflect up. So we go into Salazzle here and Double Shock the Bombardier. Now Scizor comes out, we just kill it with Flamethrower plus Mach Punch, which, like, even if his Fizzle's 4 times weak to fire, this always kills it, and it's Focus Sash, so we need to hit this twice. It's dual wing beating my Pokémon because we got rid of our electric type, but that's fine. Alright. And Rev Room's still locked in, so I get free switch-ins to Tyranitar and Low Kicks. Reflect and Encore will wear off at the same time. So it was set up Reflect again. I don't have any special moves on either of these months, so I guess it actually would have attacked if it was a light screen at the end of this turn. That's fine though, because both monsters take crit from crit Dragon Pulse. So Crunch plus Fruit Chop always kills the Dragon Pulse. Even for Reflect. Yeah, Encore is a pretty good move. Also, Dragon Pulse never would have switched in because it doesn't switch in doubles, so yeah. Okay, next up is Flint and Eduardo. This is another double battle. This time, though, it's a split double battle. For this one, I want... let me first do the frags for this. So it's one for Titar, one for Palmont, one for Low Kicks. Where's my Low Kick? There it is. One for Rev Room, and one for Salazzle. Finally bring Salazzle up to 10. It's been at 9 for a while. Okay, so for this fight, I want Togi, Heracross, okay, yeah. Just wanna make sure on something, yeah, that is right. Heracross and Heracross, Togi, then Pyroar, Mamoswine, Annihilate, and Low Kicks. Okay, so I Guavberry on Togi. I mean, I pop up my work as well, but Guava is the one I chose, which I know that one works. Black Belt on Heracross. Charcoal on Pyroar. Never Melt Ice on Mamoswine. Spell Tag on Annihilate. Where is the spell tag? Okay, there it is. It's all the way at the top. I've never used it until now, I think. Maybe, but black glasses on low kicks. Yes, it's like mostly just boosting items that I'm bringing. Okay, and is there any moves I have to teach for this? No. Okay. It's Decidueye slot 1, Swellow slot 2, so yeah. I have this correct. So currently targeting both C-Kill and Heracross, neither C-Kill on Togi, so it's diagonal targeting. I want to fake out Swellow, prevent it from moving in close combat Swellow to kill it. This is why I'm going to be targeting Togi with Spirit Shackle. No matter what happens, if it like low rolls, max roll non-crits, low roller, max roll crits, it's always going to only put us into range of Spirit Shackle kill because I have Apothecary pretty perfectly for this. This is like this whole start's actually pretty similar to what I did last time, just with some changes, made. Okay. Noivern comes out. The targeting situation is, well, this time it's both C-Kill on both, but it's still diagonal targeting in that case. Even with Heracross's defense, to special defense drop from close combat, Noivern only sees kill with Air Slash and not Flamethrower, which is important. I can't switch out with Togi because I because I am Spirit Shackled, but I have a U-turn to get out. I don't need a U-turn. Like, I don't really need to. It doesn't really matter who I U-turn. Charcoal Pyro kills either way, and Never Melt Ice Mammo just kills anyway. And, yeah. Oh, so I'll just U-turn to Decidueye, I guess. And Heracross switch into. Did I get that correctly? I did. Okay. Heracross switch into Mammoth Swine on Air Sludge. We always take crit. We're faster than Decidueye, so we get off the U-turn before it kills us. That's fine, doesn't make a difference. Go into Pyro on the guaranteed Spirit Shackle. Kill with Overheat and Ice Shard. This is going to bait in first slow kill Medicham on the Pyro slot, and Flygon just comes in because it's the only mon that sees that it has left. Targeting situation, no matter what HP Mamoswine ended up, it was always going to be diagonal targeting because Pyro sees no kills on this. Flygon sees no kill on Pyro, and it could have either been that Medicham sees kill on both, or Which I always would have seen kill on both, but Flygon was either it only saw kill on Mamoswine or neither, so it's still diagonal targeting either way. So I go into Annihilate on the close combat, immune to because we're a ghost type, and I shard kill the Flygon. And yeah, Medicham's going to be. Oh no, don't do that. Medicham's going to be targeting Mamoswine close combat to go into low kicks on that, despite the neutrality and close combat being a fairly strong move. That because this Medicham is not pure power, we actually do live crit from it. And it actually doesn't even like do that much to us, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, go into Phantom Force and go into low kicks. I guess we'll just throat chop this, though Phantom Force is just gonna kill by itself. I think I'm actually slower than this anyway. So. Oh no, I'm not actually, but low kick is not even gonna get the chance to attack. Could have first impression, like, it doesn't really matter. So I Rage Fist plus Throat Chop kills the Gardevoir. When this is like where it's an unboosted Rage Fist plus Throat Chop, which that just kills anyway. So that's one for Pyroar, one for Annihilate, one for Low Kicks, one for Heracross, and two for Mamoswine. Alright, so, next up is Darius. So, for this one, I'm going to be bringing Heracross is coming again, and Pyroar, funny thing, Omastar, where is my Omastar? Oh, there it is, okay, Omastar, Revavroom, Bellybolt, and Pomade, which is here. Okay. For items, I want no item on Heracross, Jaboka Berry on uh on Pyroar, Berry Juice on Oma, Citrus on Revavroom, just yeah, Berry Juice on Bellybolt. I'm gonna go Citrus just in case, actually. Better safe than sorry there. And I have enough citrus berries, I don't really need to conserve them that much. Okay. And oh yeah, for one more thing I almost forgot to do, I need to teach. This wouldn't have been really that bad though, because I have spin outs, but I'm going to be teaching Ironhead to its Dynamo, Ironhead to Revavroom. Heracross, because it's 4 times weak to it, is baiting always Drill, Peck, Kill from the Skarmory. Go into Power on that will activate Jaboka Berry and break off its Sturdy. This is like Hazard's lead red card Skarmory, so this is just the best way I found to deal with it. Maybe I could have found something else, but I did not really want to bother. And Overheat Kill. Red card won't activate because we're going to kill it. That's how it works. And this will be baiting in Aerodactyl Kill. Technically, Manabus could have seen Fast Kill, but it would have never seen Kill even if Drill Peck Max full crit, so it's always going to be Aerodactyl. I go into Omastar to get some repositioning because it's like a bunch of random moves, so I can get guaranteed Rock Slide from this. Which I mean, I guess we're getting it. We're getting. That's what we got. But the repositioning was important. Go into Revavroom. It's going to Sky Attack me now, which can't flinch, but that's fine because we can take crits from that, plus like acrobatics afterwards, which is going to be highest damage. Let's power up Sky Attack. And there's the crit right there as well. Oh wait, I forgot about Unnerve. I think it was fine anyway, but it was a bit sloppy. It might have like been dead to triple crit there. Maybe I should have like went to something that would have used up the power herb. I'm not sure what would have worked for that though. Like I guess I could have just gone back into Omastar. That would have actually been better, but it's okay. We're fine. So since Revavroom's a Steel type, and a Poison type, we're immune to Toxic. So it's always going to be Dark Pulse. Go into Belly Bolt on that. Activate Electromorphosis. And it's gonna Toxic here because it does not see a 2-hit KO, and we don't have any Pecha Berry or Lum or anything like that. I mean, the other Quick Claw, but it doesn't matter, it's faster anyway. Or, wait, where the heck is the Toxic? Did I put on the wrong item? No, I didn't. Well, I mean, it was Berry Juice initially, but why the heck did it click that? That's weird. Let me take a look at this. Poison. Player needs 3 or more hits of Faint Eye. That was definitely the case. Yeah, it should have always been Toxic. I'm not sure why I didn't click that. That's really weird. If a... Oh, it's if player needs it. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, yeah, never mind, I'm dumb. Okay. We could have got messed up there by flinches, though it was pretty unlikely that it would have ended up messing us up, and I think I did have a potential backup for that too. The Volt Switch with Electric Morphosis doesn't quite kill, but we can just kill with Fake Out into Mach Punch, and which will bypass Quick Clocks at priority moves. And Double Shock kill. So yeah, there's one last fight. So this one's the easiest fight because I have the Mammoth Swine mod again, which just sweeps this whole fight. Well, with a bit of support, but it does. Silk Scarf on Togi, Berry Juice on Oma, and Never Melt Ice on where the heck is the, oh, there it is, okay, and on Mammoth Swine, let me frag sheet update this first, Pyro, one for Pyro, two for Palmont actually, because I got the kill on Mandibuzz as well. Yeah, Mandibuzz. One for Revavroom. Yep, and that's it. Yeah, only 4 mons in this fight. And like the important part though is I have to teach Trailblaze to Mammo for this. Go to Oman Flamethrower. Now this bait's Thunderbolt guarantee. Go into Mammo on that. Mammo can take multi-attack from this, that's what it is going for, right? Yeah, because a thick fat Flamethrower is not highest damage, so it's always multi-attack. Trailblaze. And now Icicle Crush. Icicle Crush. Icicle Crush. I guess I could Icicle Crush here. I mean, it can be Icicle Crush or Headlong Rush. I'm just gonna Headlong Rush because I feel like it. And Kelly and Mega with Icicle Crush before it even gets a chance to set a speed boost. Doesn't have Detect, so we're good there. Alright, easy. So that's 5 for Mammo, which it's 40, 50, 47 now, which actually brings it past Omastar. That's something. I guess the reason why Mammo didn't get quite this many last time is because the frags were split between it and Nido. Like, Mammo's been my main ground type for basically the whole run, which last time I had Nido to split up the kills in some cases. Alright, so there is the matter of a Winona. Her, I'm like still pretty unsure of what I want to do. I do have a potential strat that's pretty similar to. Well, I have a strat that's like almost identical to the one that I used last time that would work here as well. It would be like I bring like Samurai, Togi Samurai to the lead, fake out Zapdos, Icy Wind. Samurai always takes acrobatics from Gliscor. We Icy Wind, then Water Pulse kill the Gliscor. Spiky Shield of Togi. Articuno comes in. We'd sack like so we either it would either have to be like Flamigo, Hitmonlee, um or who else would be the one that works? So, like Palmont. Palmont wouldn't actually work because it's not doesn't die to Air Slash or Heracross. It would be one of those free. It would be I'd probably have to choose Flamigo if any of them go into Ampharos on the Dell down. Kill Zapdos. No, wait, I think we kill Zapdos. No, we kill Zapdos last turn. Yeah, then it's Volcarona, Articuno. I Electro Web with Ampharos takes Freezing Glare, Crit, or Lum. Electro Web, then let Ampharos die. Go into Drapion. We just barely kill with Electro Web. Spread damage plus Black Glass's knockoff on the Articuno. We like we Spikey Shells switch into Oma, then Protect, as well to stall the turns to get this position in. Rock Tomb, Volcarona, Power Gem, and then Rock Tomb plus Meteor Beam Moltres. We take the Air Slash. Yeah, it would be like it's like basically the same strat as last time. I'm like the thing is though, I'm like less sure if this is really what I want to do this time though. Like last time I boxed for Winona was kind of bad and that worked. I guess could I also sack Annihilate potentially? I think Annihilate's actually too bulky. Freezing Glare. It looks like it just barely doesn't kill with that plus Black Sludge. But I mean, I wouldn't want to sack Annihilate anyway, so it's like kind of a non-point. Same with like Salazzle, but that doesn't even die to Air Slash guaranteed anyway, so. I guess like I could also sack Rowlet. That honestly might be what I would do in that case, to be honest. Because I still have not leveled this thing up at all. Like, that would actually be kind of funny if I did that. But like, I'm less sure this is what I want to do because like I think that I could potentially find a better strat because I have Palmont, which mine isn't amazing for this because I don't have the plus speed, and I also have no option to even get that because I used up my naive mint. But it does still kill most of the stuff on this team, including the Moltres. It can also potentially kill Gliscor if I taught it Ice Punch. Would need to never melt ice or get a fake out off on it. Either of those would work. Um, Also could kill Corviknight if I magnet. Like the problem is like having to sub all this up because the thing with Double Shock is that it's a one-time use. It's one-time use, and I have to switch out and switch Palmont back in to use it again. How well does Thunder Punch like fare at actually killing these stuff? It does not quite kill the Articuno. It doesn't kill Zapdos either, and it doesn't kill Moltres. Like this is with Magnet Boost 2, so it's actually pretty useless. And like the cost is a bit higher. time. Like I would have to sack. Like last time, like I had the Croak and Electrostax, which were two pretty useless mods. Like in this case, I would have to sack Ampharos, which isn't amazing, but it's like probably better to have it than not. Can Ampharos even learn Electro Web? I actually didn't never check that. Oh no, wait, it can. I used it on not like PB run, but like the last run on Terra Island. You were in Trailblaze too. I did not know that. And also I would have to like sack a potentially valuable fighting type. Like Flamia is probably my least useful, but this does have use. Or as I said, Rowlets, which I don't care that much about. I've got tons of other grass types. So that's honestly probably what I would do if I picked out this strat. I don't think my other electric types work. Like, I think Belly Bolt's actually too bulky is the problem. Like, maybe there's room where I could... Wait a second. Volt Switch from this actually almost kills Articuno, but like almost is kind of not good enough. I would need, like a priority move, and I would need to like use a lot of a priority, which means I should probably have to do something different than Drapion because I'm not faster than Articuno. This won't get the speed drop off. Drapion does not have any priority moves, right? No, it does not. Okay. Let me actually leave the gym. Um, like would Baboswine potentially be it? It would be Moltres, and it can take crit Aura Sphere. But like the additional problem is that I can't pull off without getting the Electro Web off. I can't pull off the what you have it. Um, I guess I can't pull off the Rock Tube stuff as well because like both Maimon won't be faster and Oma won't be faster after -1 on Volcarona. So yeah, that actually just doesn't. I think I would have to use Electro Web and sack Ampharos, which like wouldn't be the worst one to lose, but and like the other kind of loss would be that I also have to sacrifice my knockoff slot on Samprot again, which isn't the absolute worst thing I could lose, but I've been trying to find an alternate line for Winona for a while. It's, there's been a lot of challenges though Palmont not being able to outspeed both the Zapdos and the Articuno. I'm freaking 1 speed point slower than this Articuno, and like I can't fix this no matter what because I don't have any plus speed mints. But yeah, the problems of trying to get this to work is that my Palmont's slower than a bunch of stuff, and as I said, like the issue where I can only use double shock once before I have to switch out and get it back in. One like potential lead I considered heavily is Samurott plus Palmont lead. Like what I would do is I would fake out Zapdos. No, not fake out Zapdos. Yeah, I would fake out Gliscor, Icy Wind, I could fake out Zapdos, Icy Wind, Gliscor. Yeah, I know Icy Wind both more accurately. It would be a cross targeting. I would want to do off this way. But it would still be opponent would be facing Zapdos and Samurott Gliscor, but it would still be diagonal targeting because the only kill that seed is Earthquake on Palmont from Gliscor. Zapdos just barely doesn't see kill on it. So you fake out Gliscor, Icy Wind. But yeah, the problem I encountered. Oh yeah, I remember the hurl I encountered with this, where ice, where the problem is that fake out plus icy wind could potentially just kill Gliscor turn one, and that would completely mess up my baiting. If Palmont had protect, I mean, I wouldn't be able to fit it on anyway because I, would need because like I need ice punch to. Unless they like slid off with some slow U-turn one that'd also be able to like glide score kill, but like I wouldn't be able to slow U-turn, that's the problem. Or I could like lead off with Rowlet and get like that would technically, I mean I could just get U-turn though is the problem. If I like went high enough HP I could potentially get, I mean that would work actually, but if I went to 64 I could get guaranteed acrobatics kill, but like, oh wait, I think that they would, yeah, but the problem is Zapdos would also see kills, so that actually just doesn't work. Okay, never mind that idea then, okay. I was considering leads with Mamoswine, but it isn't tank either of these guys well. Like acrobatics crit just kills it. Doesn't always kill it, but it does sometimes, just the problem. Like I'll definitely keep the this Togi Samurott lead team on the mind, like in case I just can't find anything else. But like I feel like I should be able to find something better. Like Palmot's really good for this fight, and I also have stuff like actually honestly, what else good do I even really? I guess I have Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt is actually pretty good for this. I had actually considered that as a potential like a replacement lead. It would be like Belly Bolt, Palmont lead. It's the same situation in terms of kills. I don't think Glycer doesn't see kill on Belly Bolt. Zapdos would be targeting it with Stomping Tantrum. I take crit from that. Volt Switch out, which Electroborses Volt Switch kills Zapdos. And then I could like choose my switch in to get a bait that I wanted. Like Palmot would be faking out the Goliath score. That's the main thing. Like I could even bring in something that kills. Like if I were to go Frostlass, that wouldn't work actually because I would just die. What I like if I could get Moltres, like if I could, like this would be perfect if I had some Mon that could get Moltres. Does Mamoswine get Moltres? I think it does actually. Because I one shot. If I were equipped Never Multi, I would one shot the Articuno with Icicle Crash. Corv doesn't see a kill, I'm also slower. Falk doesn't quite see a kill because I'm thick fat. Vultures I think would come out for outspeed, out damage, which would actually be really good setup because because it two shots me and I don't kill it with Icicle Crush, which would actually be a really good setup because I can, because it's going to be guaranteed detect on this. Okay, wait, I think I actually might be coming on to something here. Like, if I were to then switch into a fake out mon, I would like have to kill Gliscor with Never Melt Ice, but then I could Moltres detecting. I could fake out the Articuno, which would come out on Palmont, and then double shot kill it with Palmont. This might be okay. This might be what I'm looking for. And then I would kill the Moltres, fake out Articuno. I would have to go Muscle Band on Palmon, I think. That does kill the Moltres. Let's just say the fake out ones like Mr. Rhyme or something, which I think Togi actually would probably be the one I want to use. I could get Volcarona a kill with that, which would be a good starting point. Salazzle might be a consideration. I'm just barely not faster than this Volcarona. That would have been really good. Wait, hold on. Could I potentially... Wait, I could potentially lock... I could potentially Encore Moltres into Fake Out. And not Fake Out, I mean Detect. PP might be a bit of a problem there, because doesn't Detect only have 8 PP? Yeah, it does. Okay. Does Salazzle learn any speed dropping moves? No, it does not. I also kind of don't want to get rid of any of my moves. I think I am onto something. I'll look at this a bit more later, though. For now, I'll end stream.